Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm just wrapping it up for the day, 10 after 4, whatever. It's still November 19th, Tuesday, 42 degrees, and they both actually agree at 42 degrees. Interesting. Couple of things. Been looking at this mess in here, trying to figure out what to do with it. And what I want to do, right, as one tries to set up a garage, a little workshop, whatever you're trying to do, you got to make it work for yourself. And kind of, when I built this place, I kind of promised myself that I wasn't going to put a shelf with all-terrain vehicles on it. And I'm basically finding it's a promise I can't keep. Because if I want to have the stuff in here to work on when I want to work on it, I need floor space. But there's no way of having floor space if I got my floor space all tied up with all-terrain vehicles. So that's not going to work. So what I've decided to do is from here all the way across, right to the edge, I've decided to donate 42 inches. So from there out to here, and it comes to about here. It's hard to tell dimensionally, but and the entire length there will be a 42-inch shelf. It'll be 44 inches off the ground, which means tractors fit underneath, and the exact number of tractors will be 4. So there'll be 4 tractors underneath. And then on top of the shelf will go these two little guys, these two 110s. I'm not sure about the 110s that are outside. I'm not sure about this big right here, and I'm also not sure about that TRX 250, that old 86, 84, whatever that is. I'm not sure which ones are going to land on the shelf, but I'm going to land. I'm probably going to pull the tires off, which will give me a little more space. But part of the problem with pulling the tires off is then you end up with piles of tires everywhere, which is also not helpful. Though, in theory, given that the hubs are the same between a 200S and a 125 and a 110, assuming they're all 4-bolt hubs, or even I think the 3-bolt hubs, the shaft size. So theoretically, you can spin the nut off the axle, pull the wheel and the hub off, and use them on a bike that you're currently running, and then go back to one of the bikes that's up for retirement or resting, and put it back on the road. So if you do the math, I'm going to have 4 tractors in here, and that leaves 4 tractors that have to get out of here. So once again, that wall is going to be tied up, but all this space, well, I don't have anywhere I've decided to put this guy yet, or this guy, or that little 2-wheeler there, but they're going to be in here also. But basically, let's say they're along the wall, nose out. So there's going to be some stuff along that wall, but this entire area, including up to the door and all through, will all be empty. Will it live permanently empty? What I want to get away from, I can't answer that question, but what I want to get away from is this pile of stuff. Like, this is a running tractor. If I had a trickle charger on this thing, I could theoretically turn on the gas, fire it up, and take it out. But given that it's all piled with crap like that, it's nothing. It's a very expensive rack. Well, not all that expensive. $150 rack. Let's go with it. That's all I paid for it. That is a $50 rack, that case. I just need to really beat through this and think it up better, and perhaps stack stuff a little bit to get all this stuff to work out. One last thing, because my battery light's blinking. It seems that when this camera gets cold, the battery doesn't last. This is the recoil starter from the one I just bought. and they decided to empty it out for me. I guess they were afraid that, you know, something in there might bite me or whatever. Looks like they took it apart and didn't know how to put it together. So I think I have another one. I know I have another one. Actually, I know I have 2 on machines, but there might be one downstairs. So I have to I have to see what I'm going to do. Anyway, folks, live, love, have a great time. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Remember, tires down, handlebars up, and we'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde. Hopefully by that time, you guys will see much more progress here. Take care, folks.